So as you can tell, I'm filming my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5 in New York City. Whipping out my vlog camera during peak rush hour is bold, but I usually get off a few stops early to get my steps in for the day. But I am very lucky that I actually work a 9 to 5 and get to leave around 5 every day. If you don't know, I worked in accounting for a little over 2 years, so that was not the case at all, ever. I actually don't remember a single day that I left at 5 or even close to that. So I'm very grateful that now I'm doing something I actually enjoy and have this work-life balance, because in New York City that's kind of rare to work a strict like 9 to 5. I mean, I don't always leave at 5, but I don't work insane hours and I make the most out of my 5 to 9. Yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along with me.
Boy, come here. Hello. How was your day?
So I'm just gonna wash my hands quickly. But the first thing I do when I get home is feed Kaya. Unfortunately, it's that time when the Amazon delivery, something happened to their website. So her food was supposed to deliver yesterday and I just ran out of her wet food. So she only gets dry food today, unfortunately. Also, the light bulb in this kitchen died yesterday, so it's flickering. So I have a very interesting kitchen setup at the moment. I'm literally taking my sunset lamp that I typically use in my room for like cozy vibes and plugging it in here until my super can come and change this light, because it's really tall so I can't reach it to change the light bulb. But I might ask my boyfriend to do it because he's 6'3" and I have a step stool. But for now, we have a very ambient vibe in our kitchen. I'm also going out of town this weekend, so it's not urgent to do it right now, but once I get back, I'm gonna need to employ a man to do it. I did meal prep dinner. If you watch my meal prep video or my morning routine, you know I meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the week. This week, I didn't get very creative with it. This is the most gym bro meal prep ever. It's literally ground beef and rice and putting some tomato on top of that. That's it. Literally dog food, but I'm hungry and I just wanted something quick this week because I am going out of town. I'm also just putting my dishes away that I did this morning, and with some hot sauce on top. Tastes good. Yum. Can't wait to eat my dog food. I just took a shower and did my skincare, but I wanted to show you the products that I used. So to take off my makeup before I got in the shower, I used the Cetaphil makeup wipes. I found that these are like one of the only makeup wipes that don't break me out. For context, I have very sensitive skin, so most things I use are unscented, and you'll see. Then I used the Neutrogena face wash. This is the Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser. It's also unscented. Hello. Wait, can I call you in 2 seconds? I'm filming a video, but I can call you back in like a minute.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Then on my skin, I use Laneige. This is their Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum. So I use this first. Then I use the Water Bank Hyaluronic Blue moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer. I've put so many people onto this moisturizer. They have a light fragrance. I would say they're almost unscented, but it's very light and good. I have combination skin and these products work best for me. I'm just trying out the serum for the first time and I like it so far, but I've been using this moisturizer for years. Then on my body, for body wash, I use Aveeno. Right now I'm using the baby body wash because a set with the moisturizer and the body wash was on sale on Amazon and It's very lightly scented. I usually use their regular like body wash, but I put on the lotion on like my legs, my arms, basically my whole body every night. I'm a big night shower. I shower in the mornings out of necessity because I work out before work, but I like to get into bed clean. If I don't work out in the mornings, I'll still shower at night just because I feel like I walk around all day, I get sweaty. It's New York City. I don't wash my hair every day, but I cannot get into my bed unless I am cleansed after a work day. It helps me relax too. And I didn't used to be like this. I used to be just a morning shower, but a night shower just like calms my body down a lot, if that makes sense. Also, while I was in the shower, I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts right now. It's Leo Skepi's podcast. It's called Aware and Aggravated. It's actually the funniest podcast ever, and he talks about a lot of interesting topics about self-improvement, wellness. So I've been listening to that in the shower, or I'll listen to Violet Benson's Almost Adulting podcast. I love her. I've turned into a big podcaster when I shower. So it's 7:30 right now. I'm just gonna sit down and do some like admin organizational work for like 30 minutes. I like to allocate some time at night just to get my work done that's not work, whether that's editing a video, creating a thumbnail, doing my Google Calendar, making doctor's appointments, just things that I can't do during the day because I'm working. I like to allocate some time at night for that. Sometimes it's more like an hour, not half an hour. If I'm editing a video, I like to give myself at least like an hour a day to do that. But I don't have a video I'm editing right now. I uploaded my meal prep video on Sunday. So right now I'm just gonna do some like admin work, just organize for the next few weeks. I need to redo my budget a little bit because I did spend a lot of money this weekend, so I just want to make sure I'm on track to stay within my budget for the month. I've been asked before, like, how do you get everything done? It's honestly pretty simple when you prioritize what you need to. Like, I know if I don't dedicate some time in my day to do these tasks, they're all gonna pile up, and at one point I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I need to make a doctor's appointment, I need to pay this bill I forgot about, I have a missed student loan payment. Like, all of these things will pile up at one point, versus if I spread it out like this, just spend like literally 30 minutes right now doing this when I could be doom scrolling. I just found that that's what works for me. Sometimes I also FaceTime people during this time, or call people. Like, I'll call my mom, I'll call my sister, just kind of check in on my friends and my family, see what's up, how their week's going. I was just talking to my boyfriend for a little bit. I FaceTime my boyfriend sometimes during the week, but I do like to save all of my tea and things that happen throughout the week for when we see each other, because I just believe that talking to your partner in person about cool events in your life is just so much more meaningful, and you see their reaction, and it's just like quality time. Quality time is my love language. So speaking of allocating my time out, I'm going to work on my Google Calendar till about 8 o'clock, and then I'll start winding down. But this is kind of the last time of the day that I'm gonna do work. But I'm just gonna put on a podcast right now because I kind of just want to be in my head a little bit.
And force myself.
And then Kaya jumps up sometimes, so. So it is 8 o'clock right now, and I'm done with all of my organizational things for the week. I feel good, things are planned out. I'm going home this weekend, bringing my boyfriend with me, so I was kind of just like looking at the itinerary that I made. But I want to take the trash out quickly because I have a lot of boxes from Amazon purchases that I need to put in the trash room to recycle. I am so grateful that this building has a trash room and I don't have to go outside to throw out my trash. I just have to go downstairs. So I'm gonna throw that out, and then when I come back, I wanna make some tea. So I threw out the trash and recycled the boxes. Typically when I'm making tea before bed, I obviously don't wanna have caffeine. So I found this decaf Earl Grey that I usually have with some milk. So it's kind of like a milk tea, but I don't have milk right now. So I'm just gonna make this Sleepy Time herbal tea by Celestial. This brand of tea is just really good. I have their white chocolate peppermint tea at my desk at work, but it is a white tea, so it has caffeine, so I just keep that at work. So I'm gonna make a little bit of this, and I'm also gonna snack on some frozen mango as my like dessert because I have a crazy sweet tooth, but fruit satisfies my sweet tooth. It's not like I'm stopping myself from eating sweets to eat fruit. It just satisfies it just the same, which is weird because I didn't used to. I used to need like chocolate or cake or something when I had a sweet tooth, but now some frozen mango chunks from Trader Joe's and I'm good. It's killing me how dark it is in this kitchen on camera because the light bulb is out. Also, my camera's kind of broken right now. The viewfinder, one of the screws came out, so it's like crooked, which I hope the video isn't turning out crooked because of that, but let me just take a video on my phone so you guys can see. It's a little bit broken. All right. Okay, so it is about 8:30 now. I'm just gonna end my night off with some reading. If you're a longtime watcher of my vlogs, then you know I used to struggle with insomnia really bad. Like, I'd go to sleep at like 4 in the morning most nights, and it's not like I didn't have a job and school still. So I was just not sleeping, which was really bad for my mental health. So I've gotten a lot better. I still do struggle to fall asleep, but I've kind of created a routine at night to help me go to sleep easier. And that includes the tea and the reading. I got a library card. I've been a library girl. And I was reading this book. It's called Martyr by Kaveh Ekbar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I was really enjoying this, but then I got summoned to a book club. Some of my friends, they organize this book club occasionally, and I read the book for the last one, but I was sick day of, so I couldn't actually come to the meeting where they met up to talk about it. So they just organized another one, and we're reading The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Other Tales of Terror. So more of like a spooky book, and it's not a very large book. I just started it, so I need to read this by next week. I literally have like 6 days to read this book. It's not that long. I also have a long bus ride I'm gonna be on this weekend. I'm gonna try to read a lot of it on that. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I renewed this so I can finish it later. And yeah, I'm just gonna read for 30 minutes. That's all I need to do. I usually read on the train too. So again, all of these little things that add to my routine, they're not things that take a very long time. They're just all things that have purpose, and there's an intention behind why I do them. So yeah, let's read for the next 30 minutes and then we'll brush our teeth, plan my outfits for tomorrow, my workout outfit and my work outfit. I'll lay out my workout outfit so that I can just put it on in the morning and go to the gym immediately. Then we'll head to bed. Okay guys, I am going to head off to bed now. It is about 9:30. I tried to get into bed around 9:30 so that I'm actually like in REM sleep by 10. I do wake up very early during the week. I wake up around 5:30, so my bedtime is also early. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you if you are trying to find like a new night routine. I am a huge type A girl and I thrive on routine, so this is the night routine that has worked for me. And yeah, I'm going to put on my comfort show. I go to sleep watching TV. I like noise when I go to sleep, so I'm gonna put on Friends or Sex and the City and fall asleep to that. I also have my window open if you can hear the honking. I don't know why I need to sleep to noise. I can't fall asleep when it's super quiet. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.